The time has come to see my bikini sketch. If you guys aren't already familiar, I work for a company called Glamfit Bikinis, and we make competition bikinis specifically for the WBFF and, you know, all other federations as well, but the beautiful couture bikinis are for WBFF, which is who I'm competing with in November this year. This is my first ever time getting a couture bikini, and as part of that process, I have essentially submitted some photos and I get to get a sketch of what the bikini is going to look like before it actually goes into production, and then I see the real thing. So very luckily for me, I get to watch Claire, my boss, actually sketch the bikini from scratch. Whereas usually you just get emailed the sketch and you get to make changes and see what you think of the sketch, you know, just as a picture. But I actually get to see it like how she does it, which is really exciting. So I'm going to film my reaction right now of watching her sketch my bikini. I'm so like excited and nervous. I don't know. I can't wait to see what she's come up with. I'm like low-key like a little terrified.
So what I have done here is I've laid the lace out on the ground and then I've taken a photo of it and imported it into Procreate.
I have also been lucky enough to actually see the lace in person. As part of my consult, we actually got to go through all the lace and the crystal colors together. So you can do this through a Zoom call as well, but I obviously got to do it in person. And the thing I really liked about this particular piece of lace was that it wasn't too floral. I really just liked how intricate the details were, but it wasn't too busy. It has really cool shapes in it. Yeah, I really liked it immediately.
I know Sophie's bikini is going to be white, but this really helps me see the lace quite obviously.
If you didn't already know that, yes, my bikini is going to be white. I want it to be super crystally and sparkly, but we thought that white would be really, I don't know, elegant, I guess. All my inspo photos that I'd saved were all just crystally and white and pretty like that as well. So that was definitely the vibe. I love her drawing, her like mannequin drawing, but I truly wish I was that tall. And I know for a fact my waist is definitely a lot shorter than hers, and my legs are a lot shorter than hers.
Next, I am going to add the sides of the bikini briefs. So she wants these to be like a transparent plastic.
Like Claire just said, I want to do clear sides of my briefs. And the reason being is because I don't actually want to have any straps on the top of my bikini. I don't want any bra straps at all. So I want to actually glue the bikini to me, which sounds insane. But something that I don't think anyone has done before. I mean, I've never seen it done before. And given that my background is in special effects makeup, I am very confident in things like body art and, you know, wearable pieces, so prosthetics and things like that. And I feel like this is just a really glittery rhinestoned version of a prosthetic. So I want to glue that to my body, but I thought just gluing like a piece of fabric to my crotch would look a little bit too sexual maybe, or just like a little bit too not covered up enough basically. So I really liked the idea of just doing clear straps just so that the briefs have an element of that nudity to them, I guess. Yeah, that's the game plan at least.
Sort of touch it up a little bit, and then I'm going to make an armband. Again, I just copied and pasted one of the links from the belly chain, and then you reused that to create the armband.
Oh, I hadn't even considered doing an armband, but I actually really like that idea. I'm really excited to do some kind of like belly chain aspect. I just think it's cute and it just makes the bikini a little bit more extra, and we are definitely going for the extra element. My only hesitation with this is how many rows of chain there are, because I just know that I'm such a short person that it may be too overwhelming for my physique to have that many lines. So we may simplify depending on how it looks.
So I'm going through adding some different size teardrops and then adding some navettes as well.
Yeah, one of my specifications was I want my bikini to be encrusted with rhinestones. We're not just doing a few, we are really like packing them on.
I thought it was a bit boring here, so I'm adding an armband. So I used the lace from the bra to create like the cuff of an armband, and then I want it to be like this fishnet stuff, so I'm drawing that.
I love a hand piece. I definitely want to do like a hand piece like here. I feel like maybe an entire armband might be too much. So I might nix the fishnet part and just keep it concentrated to like this section of my arm and just have it like lace here and not continue it up with the fishnet. That's probably the only thing I would change so far.
And then ta-da, she's all done.
And that is it. I mean, it's pretty. Like, it's pretty freaking gorgeous. Yeah, she pretty much nailed exactly the ideas we were thinking. I feel like she's interpreted it in a really beautiful way. Like, I think it's simple enough, like the bikini itself is simple enough where I don't feel like I'm doing too much, but we've got those like armband, belly chain, wrist piece to kind of like just up everything, up the ante a little bit and make it a little bit more wow. I mean, like I said, I think besides the fishnet part, I'm in love already. So I can't wait to see this in person. That is the other benefit of obviously doing a sketch, is you can change things before it actually gets made. So if there's anything that you're hesitant about, you can just let your designer know and we can make, you know, adjustments and changes. But that was really cool to actually watch the process of how the sketch happens and everything like that, because I watch Claire like on the plane all the time, like sketching and stuff, and I'm just fascinated by how she does it. So it was really cool to see that with my own bikini. Oh my god, let me know what you guys think of the design. I hope you guys like it. At the end of the day, it's about what I feel good in, so yeah, I'm fucking so excited. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that just for this video. I just wanted to film my reaction. Oh my god, this just makes it feel so much more real. Fuck, we're getting on stage in a full couture bikini and it's gonna be wild.